And the big boys. So some Vaseline, stop the bleeding. And this is professional Muay Thai. So the referee will not stop this fight early. The Iranian boy not happy there. Big swinging punches again here by the Lebanese. He's really pushing him in. Bam, in the grapple. And there again. The Iranian tried to lock his head in, but always goes into sort of a headlock there.
In the grappling, they should work a bit more on their knees, or instead of punching like that in the back of the head.
Certainly. But the boys are hyped up. Have a look at the slow motion again. Here, the highlights of round number 4. Round number 5 coming up here in Dubai, and the first international fight of the evening between Lebanon and Iran. We have seen some great undercard fights promoting amateur Muay Thai, promoting the Federation of Amateur Muay Thai Asia under IFMA. We've seen some great fights there tonight.
It's a beautiful city as well. How do you like it here?
Yeah, I love it. Great hospitality and very friendly people. I think we're going to see so many more events here in Dubai.
Round 5, last round.
Yokti half, final round between Lebanon and Iran.
And Iran should really put the pressure now.
Yes.
I think he's trailing a bit on points.
I think Iran most likely has to knock him out to win this fight. He lost definitely 3 out of 5 rounds, 3 out of 4 rounds so far. The boys are not really using their knees. They're doing far too much with the upper body in the grappling. There's no really knee strikes which would bring them vital points. So my score sheet's definitely Lebanon up front here.
On my score sheet as well.
That was a fancy kick. Referee separated them. As you said, Gabriel, definitely the Iranian boy is behind on points. And he knows it. He's not doing any more risky stuff here now, the Lebanese boys. He's just sticking to his game plan. Just keep on using his hands. He done very well with this in the first 4 rounds.
Again, he's just making sure, not getting knocked out, staying in the middle of the ring, winning his fight.
The Iranian really should have come more forward in the last 2 rounds, should have pressured the Lebanese fighter more in order to have a chance to win this fight. Now the Lebanese is starting to dance, he's getting excited, he's playing with the Iranian boy, and there he's getting punished for it. And so he should show respect to the fighter at all time. There's no need to get carried away, he can dance afterwards. That's the end of the fight. I think he definitely won this fight, there's no question about it. On my score sheet, he won at least 3 out of the 5 rounds, I think even 4. The Iranian just didn't do enough, he wasn't aggressive enough, he just tried to win the fight with midsection kick, and then it's just not enough. So decision time here in Dubai, and you can see great sportsmanship. It is a sport. And here comes the belt.
Representing the Dubai Fight Academy from Lebanon, Abdallah Abu Hamdan.
And here we are, the winner from Lebanon. So Gabriel, you have been right on your score sheets. You can see here the World Muay Thai Council special belt. A proud moment and a good step up for Lebanon. He can go to a higher level now. He can challenge for the Asian title.
So the Iranian takes the win after going down to the scorecards. I think a very great fight. Both fighters showed fantastic skills. The Fahid a little bit stronger here tonight. Again, he's a very good fighter, and he's been fighting so much internationally. He's been fighting in Japan and Thailand. So I think these boys could be a big name in our sport, and I'm looking forward to follow his career. But well done, both boys.
Well done. Now, the next bout, we'll see Russian-born Ramazan Ramazanov taking on Evert Feet from the Netherlands. What's your take on this one?
Ramazan is such a big name in the sport. He's in the top 10 of the WMC. He is challenging for the WMC Intercontinental title. The Dutch fighter Evert is a very good boy. He's very strong, but I can see Ramazan tonight really going for the big knockout. He needs that win in order to challenge for the Intercontinental and his dream, the WMC World title. But it is Muay Thai, one kick, one punch, one knee, one elbow. So let's go down and have a look.
Well, let's not wait any longer and head down to the beach.
The heavyweight and the super heavyweight are going to be joining us on
And here is
stage.
Ramazanov. He's a great fighter, ranked in the top 10 of the WMC. Great young boy, only very young with a great future. And his opponent tonight from Holland,
Taking
Evert
on
Fayed,
tonight,
great fighter too.
Ramazan the Punisher Ramazanov.
The Punisher
These two fighters
from
going to
Russia.
be battling it out for the World Boxing League of Muay Thai's Middle East heavyweight title and the WMC's
WMC.
Muay Thai Middle East heavyweight belts.
This is going to be the big one. The WMC Middle East belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first heavyweight fight for tonight.
I think it's going to be a great fight. Both boys weighing under 100 kilos. Ramazan has his own little fan club there. Fantastic to see. Evert Fayed versus Ramazan.
First round.
Big punches here and big kicks straight by the fighter from Holland. Nice push kick there, and you can see this is a different style, this is a different league.
Yeah, we can see straight away that Fayed's got the Dutch style to.
That style of Muay Thai, you can see the typical stance, going forward, aggressive fighter. And Ramazan, very typical Muay Thai. And there was the first elbow. Hey, he got him. He got him with an elbow. There's the first count.
I think he's more surprised than knocked by the elbow. He didn't expect that. At least not so early in the fight.
And this is Muay Thai. You better be expect anything. There are 8 weapons coming at you anytime. But that was nicely done by Ramazan, and that shows his class. Nice push kick there. Midsection kick by the Dutch fighter. And there you can see a nice elbow there, and again. Oh, he's sharp tonight, Ramazan. Oh, the Dutch fighter in trouble here in Dubai. And there's a second count going towards the Dutch way.
And if it's a third count, it's a technical knockout.
That's correct. You can see Ramazan very relaxed and very sharp here tonight. He wants to show the audience here what Muay Thai is all about. Nice leg kick there by the Dutch fighter.
Great sportsmanship right there by Ramazan.
Oh, nice leg kick there again. You can see, let him miss and counter attack.
The Dutch fighter seems to try to go under Ramazan's punch every time, and he could get caught with some serious knees again.
Yes, he's trying to do the boxing style here, and you do not box a Muay Thai fighter. You look at this. He's in the corner, and Ramazan is just loading up. That big shot gonna come very soon. Dutch fighter slowed down a little.
And the music is firing up.
And that's the end of round number 1, and no doubt that was the round of Ramazan, the Punisher, and he's really punishing the Dutch fighter here. Round number 2 coming up in this WMC Middle East title fight between Ramazan from Russia in the red corner and Evert Fayed in the blue corner from the Netherlands.
They're both studying each other a bit. Great body kick by Ramazan.
He's just controlled, he's relaxed, he's picking his shots, and the Dutch fighter doesn't seem to score. Just sizing him up, playing cat and mouse here.
Ramazan is in complete control of the fight right now.
He's getting fancy, and he shouldn't do that. He should stick to his game plan. The Dutch fighter should really fighting more in the mid-range, move, don't let him push him in the corner. That's where Ramazan is strong. You see there's another elbow, there's a knee and another knee. The Dutch fighter seems to have no answer to the grappling techniques of Ramazan.
Beautiful.
On the inside now, and there was an elbow on the inside too. I'm not sure if he connected or not.
Oh, good answer right there.
Nice. Oh, and that would hurt. You could hear the power in that kick. But nice counter technique from the Dutch fighter also.
The Dutch fighter is punching a lot from the outside, as for Ramazan, he's punching very straight to the body, so he's connecting a lot more. Good push kick right there. Keeping him in the
Ramazan
corner.
is no doubt control of this fight. He's pushing the Dutch fighter back in the corner and is then unleashing his punches.
"20 seconds left to the second round." Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful spinning elbow there by Ramazan.
It's a typical Russian technique, those spinning elbows. They really like it.
That's another round. Round number 2 with no doubt in Ramazan's favor. And there was the spinning kick. And a very experienced corner here with Ramazan. In the corner you could see Aslan, top 10 WMC. You can see Malik in the WMC ranking. A very strong corner there. And Ramazan. And
they're all family.
Russians are always family. Round number 3 coming up here from Dubai, the United Emirates, at the Meridian, at the first professional WMC event in this beautiful city.
Again, Ramazan pushing his opponent in the corner.
You can see the Muay Thai style there. Beautiful leg kick and followed up by a beautiful tip push kick. Nice push kick there by the Dutch fighter. Oh, nice. And there's the elbow, there's the knee, and that makes Muay Thai so dangerous in the close range. The elbows and knees, devastating techniques. And back in the corner. And there's Ramazan, and beautiful knee.
It seems to me that as if he could take a lot more advantage of the situation, but maybe he's just planning his game for